Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the inauguration of the Winter Exhibition for 2019. May I request President Dr. Bimal Patel to say a few words before we formally inaugurate. Dr. Bimal Patel.
So welcome everybody. It's terrific. This is the fourth semester end exhibition in a row, and I'm really happy to see all of you here. We started this exhibition process of having a sort of big semester end exhibition where all the work that the students do is put up. We started it in 2018, primarily to focus on the fact that the most important way in which you can judge the quality of an institution is to see what is the quality of work that the students are producing. It's important to have great teachers and a great campus, but nothing matters as much as the quality of work that the students are producing. So it is to put on public display what we are able to produce. It is to celebrate the tremendous amount of hard work that the students have put in, and the teachers have put in, and the staff have put in, that this exhibition is done. And it is to review this work and get some feedback from the board of review that this exhibition is done. So I'm very happy that this tradition is now sort of fairly well set and it's in place. Let me, we just finished our CEPT board meeting. The Board of Management meets 4 times a year. Twice, 2 of these times, we meet when the exhibition is inaugurated, so that the board members also get a chance to see what is produced here. So welcome to the Board of Management members who were in the meeting. They're in there somewhere. Let me also welcome the Board of Review members. Many of you here are here. I can see a few faces. It's extremely important for us that the work that we do is reviewed by people who are not connected with CEPT, who come, take a look at the work and give some feedback. Positive and constructive critical feedback, both are extremely important. So welcome to the Board of Management, Board of Review members. Time to say, especially appreciate the tremendous amount of effort that has gone into putting this exhibition together. So first of all, Jai Thakkar, who is in charge of this exhibition, and his team, he has taken this charge since 2 years. And for 2 semesters, and his role has expanded to do 4 such exhibitions, 2 semester-end exhibitions, and 2 Excellence Award exhibitions. Just one more thing, clarification. What's this Excellence Awards? For those of you who are new here, during this review, we also have a panel of reviewers who go around and select up to 24 projects, I think 24, 25 projects from across the university, all the undergraduate programs, and select them for an award for excellence. There's a long process through which these are then sort of finally selected. And at the beginning of next semester, in this library, we will have library exhibition area. We will have an exhibition of the award winners. And out of the award winners, 3 of them will get a grand prize of 1 lakh rupee each, which has been set up by the Gujral Foundation. So that's also going to happen during the next 2 days. So Jai Thakkar, I was telling you, manages not only this exhibition, summer exhibition. Along with his team, he also manages the 2 Excellence Award exhibitions. So thank you very much, Jai Thakkar and your team. Urvi Sheth, who is director of CEPT Workshop, and her team of workmen from the workshop are very busy. It takes a lot of effort to put up such an exhibition. So thank you very much for all of the work that you have done. Arthur Duff, up there, he's the tallest guy. You can see them in his, and the library team also play a big role. Thank you very much for all the work that you do for setting up the exhibitions. The campus office team has a lot of work to do to spruce up the campus and make it ready for everybody to be here. Thank you very much. The communications office team has also a lot of work to do during the exhibition to see that that what we produce gets seen by lots of people all across. Thank you. Extremely important is the Teaching Learning Center. They play a very big role in not only ratcheting up the standards of teaching and learning at CEPT, but also compiling all the work and putting together the catalog of the different studio units, which we are going to inaugurate, right? But most of all, the students whose work, without which there couldn't be an exhibition. So the students and the tutors and the teaching assistants and the teaching associates, the program chairs, the program coordinators, the program administrators, the deans. This is really your work that is being celebrated. Congratulations and thank you very much for everything. I've been told to also say that not only this exhibition, but all the other exhibitions, we have a new website that is, the CRDF website is also being inaugurated. It's up and running. Please take a look at this, not just the exhibition, even the CRDF site is up and running. With that, I want to stop and I want to welcome our guest, Architect Habeeb Khan, who is the President of the Council of Architecture. There you are. We were very pleased that he's been recently elected the President of the Council of Architecture. We were very pleased for two reasons. He's a fine architect, and it's nice to have a fine architect who's heading the Council of Architecture. He's also the parent of a CEPT alum. So that's also another reason why we have his daughter. His daughter was in CEPT not more than 2 years ago or 3 years ago. She got married recently to somebody she found at CEPT. So CEPT is important for his life, you can see. You know, he's from Nagpur and this guy is from Rajkot, so she is now in Rajkot. So we have this connection with him. And when I met him first, I said, listen, I really don't know you, but your daughter was in my class and she's bright. You must be a good chap. So thank you very much for coming all this way. And we'd like you to say a few words and to then inaugurate the exhibition. Please, welcome, Architect Habeeb Khan.
Thank you so much for inviting me here. It's a great honor and a great pleasure. And I feel like becoming a student once again by looking at the ambience and the atmosphere that you all have here. It was for the first time in my life when someone recognized me through my daughter, and that was Bimal. And I felt really happy being a parent for the first time, you know, that you are being recognized by the work of your daughter. I don't want to take much of your time. I can only assure you at the council, I hope all of you know what council is all about and what it does. We've recently taken over, and I want to assure absolute transparency, progressive policies, and all help and coordination that we can give you to better our profession, for the betterment of our education. And I want institutes and universities like CEPT to come forward, collaborate. We'll provide an equitable platform, we'll provide an open platform, we'll welcome you with open arms. And I feel personally that universities like CEPT should now reach out to other institutions, bring them up to a certain level that you all have reached, And we had very meaningful discussions with Srivatsan and Tridip and so many other people. And we are really looking forward for you to contribute towards betterment of our education system, which I think is lacking in most part of the country. And I am very happy to be here and inaugurating this exhibition, this wonderful exhibition today, with the hard work put in by the faculty and the students. And it's a great pleasure to be here. And I want to assure you that we are on the same side of you, same side of the table. We want to have trust built between us. We want to be absolutely open to all kinds of collaborations and all kinds of hand-holdings that we can give. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Before we go ahead and sort of launch these books and open the exhibition, I want just take this opportunity to specially thank Professor V.K. Phatak. Three years ago, I requested him to come to Ahmedabad every week for a few days from Mumbai and head the Faculty of Planning. And Professor Phatak has been a practicing planner. He was Chief of Planning at MMRDA in Mumbai and has vast amounts of experience, professional experience, has a lot of research experience, has continued doing research. He has done individual consulting with a lot of people. So vast amounts of professional experience, and I requested him to come here and head the faculty for that. Most of all, Professor Phatak has a lot of wisdom, and he was very, very successful, I think, in sort of molding the Faculty of Planning in a new direction and giving it a lot of stability in the last few years. Few months ago, he says, Bimal, now I'm really tired. I really cannot come every week. It's not possible to do that. And he requested that he then stop. And I think since perhaps a few weeks ago is when he finally has sort of stopped taking on this role. And we have Professor Mona Iyer, who used to assist him. She is now the acting dean. So on behalf of everybody at CEPT, I want to thank you, Professor Phatak, very much, very, very much for all the effort that you have put in to bring up the Faculty of Planning. Thank you very much. With that, I'm done. Chirayu.
So may I invite all the guests to come and open the catalog.
The idea of holding a semester-end exhibition is the most important part of the academic event that happens on campus. This is the time that we put out all our work, all the work of all our students, all our studios. It's for the community to judge as to what we've been up to. It's for the people of the town to judge, for the profession to judge as to what is the nature of the education that's being imparted and what is the outcome that happens at the end of the process. We would want to make an outreach, take this to other places within the country and then later internationally.
Work that you guys are doing and the kind of pedagogical tools that you have and the kind of output that you guys are having it's important that you share it with the other people so that they can also rise up to that level, they can also come up to that level. You invite other universities and other institutes through the council or through any other agency to come and see this exhibition. Sharing of knowledge and dispersing knowledge across the country so that holding of hands happen with other institutes who probably are not as good as you or as good as other good universities. They can come up to a certain level so the architectural education in the country rises up to a certain level.